In today's video we are setting up the Eufy E28 Omni robot vacuum and mop. We're a family of 4 plus dog living in a reasonable sized house that is currently a building site. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this robot navigates the various different flooring and the half built walls. So in the box is the quick start guide, safety info, base, robot vacuum and mop and a portable deep cleaner. The robot itself has auto detangling brushes, a corner rover arm for edges, and it empties the dirt into the base itself and then cleans and dries its own mops, which is awesome. Covered in dog hairs already. This is going to be it. Oh, this is little legs. Okay, so then it says to download the app. So when you scan the app, or when you scan the QR code, you get that come up, that's the app. Right, so I've got to add a device now. Do we want to allow it to do that?
Yeah.
Right, place the robot in the charging base station to power it on automatically.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi has been reset.
So it's now connecting to the Wi-Fi.
Connecting Wi-Fi.
What it's doing now,
Wi-Fi connection successful.
to enhance cleaning efficiency, the robot will perform home mapping first. Once mapping is complete, it will proceed with home cleaning. Quick, all the crap needs to be picked up. As you can see, we weren't expecting it to just get going straight away. On its first outing, it maps and then gets on with cleaning. But as we need to map various parts of the house, I'll show the cleaning separately. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand how it maps, but it's doing a speedy job of it so far. Right, so it can't get over that, by the looks of things. Debbie? Jessie, out the way. Jessie, out of the way. As it couldn't get over this stupidly high original threshold between our kitchen and the extension part of the house, I've had to manually take it through to the back of the house and do a separate map. You can have multiple maps, which is handy, but the robot obviously won't be able to return to its base from there, which is fine as this is an area that will only need to be done once or twice a week. It actually got stuck in John's office after launching itself in there, so a third map is needed for the back hall and utility room, which again, not an issue.
Quick mapping.
As you can see, we've got a mixture of LVT, tile, lino, carpet, and upstairs are some rooms with just bare floorboards. So it's really going to have to adapt its cleaning strategies to get around this house. Time to take it upstairs. It says that it can identify stairs, but I'm still nervous it's going to throw itself down them. Obviously it launched itself into John's office. It didn't notice that step there, so I'm hoping that it's more aware of the stairs. The initial mapping is clever and it identifies which each room is. I'm guessing it does that by object recognition technology, but I wasn't expecting to look at the map and see that it had actually correctly identified the bathroom and the kitchen and the living area. It's also really good at avoiding objects on the floor and identifying them. We've got 2 rooms upstairs that are full of building materials, so I've closed them off to it, and also one that doesn't have a door, so I've had to create a makeshift barrier. You can set up no-go zones on the map, but you can't do that until it's mapped, and I didn't want it to go into these rooms that are just full of like skirting boards and drills and stuff and start trying to suck everything up. It completely avoided the stairs, so that's good, and it doesn't seem to have any issues switching between the different floor types, although I don't think it's cleaning at this point, so it's going to be interesting to see how it gets on. It actually completely missed one of the rooms while it was mapping, and I think that's just because the door was closed a little bit too much. It was open, but I don't think it was enough for the vacuum to recognise it was a room, I don't know. But you can't actually add a room to a map, so I've had to delete it and start again. Not a massive drama as it only takes a few minutes to map. After its initial mapping, you have the option to just map other areas rather than straight into cleaning, and I think I prefer that because I wasn't really prepared for how aggressively it went straight into the cleaning. So just being able to map and make sure it's got everything, I think is preferable. I'm pretty impressed by its mapping abilities though, so I'm hopeful its cleaning powers are just as good. Part 2 with its first clean and trying out the portable deep cleaner is coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys.